All right. We are back.
Ooh, it's been a while since we did one of these.
It's been a while since we've done one of these. It is an official Where's Brunch podcast review.
Here we are.
I'm Brocky.
I'm Trina Marie.
We are the Where's Brunch podcast.
Hey.
We went to brunch today.
Oh my goodness.
We had things to talk about.
We got lots of things to talk about.
Lots of things.
Oh
So
my
look,
goodness.
let's get straight to it because we have to shoot the pod right after this.
Yes.
How you feeling?
Tipsy.
Tipsy. As you should after brunch. So we have...
It's 5 o'clock though. We had brunch.
It's almost 5:30.
We had brunch at 12.
But we did go somewhere else afterwards.
Yes, we post-gamed.
In your defense.
Yes.
From yourself.
Yes.
We rate restaurants, the brunch experience, actually on a scale from 1 to 5, 5 being the best. And we have 4 categories. Mimosas, food, ambiance, and service. And then we have a bonus category if you want to give them bonus points for anything, like parking or something like that. Right? Am I pretty much on point here?
Yes, dear. You are 1,000% on point.
We went to Milk and Honey at the Wharf in Washington, D.C. Our first time going to Milk, your first time ever to any of their establishments?
I went to the one in Bowie before, long time ago, like 2019.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
So they have a bunch of locations at this point. Mm-hmm. The newest one, to my knowledge, or our knowledge, I believe, is at the Wharf.
Yes.
So, you ready to get to it?
Let's get to it.
Trina goes first.
Oh.
Mimosas.
Okay. So surprisingly, the mimosas were very good. I had a blackberry mimosa, which was at the recommendation of our hostess or our waitress. Our server. And it was really, really good. I had 2 of them. They were very light-skinned mimosas.
They were.
They were like, it was like they did a dropper of the blackberry juice or blackberry liqueur or whatever the blackberry was that they put in my mimosa. It was great. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I would give it 5 stars on the mimosas.
So my turn. For mimosas, I agree with everything you said. I actually don't. I said this at the every single time she yawns when we do.
I don't know what it is.
Any other content we do. But when I start talking on brunch reviews, she started yawning. Anyway.
You were saying?
Mimosas. I said it at the table. I don't think they actually put juice in them. Those mimosas were super, you could see right through them. They were super light-skinned.
Yeah.
And we like our mimosas light-skinned, meaning don't be pouring a whole bunch, it's not half and half.
Yeah.
Juice, bubbly. So I had the peach mimosa, you had the blackberry, and our friend Renee from the Rose Hour podcast had the lavender mimosa. Mm-hmm. And looking at the peach and lavender, they look just alike. You couldn't tell. They look the same.
Because she was looking at it like, are you sure there's some lavender in there?
But the flavor, I don't even know if you can categorize these as mimosas because there's no juice, I don't think. But I don't know this for a fact. 5. The mimosas were fantastic. Top-notch mimosas. Regular flute glasses.
Tall
glass. Drinks, though.
Champagne flutes.
But, we're used to getting the bigger servings.
The wine
But
glass.
that was a good serving of good stuff. 5. I'll give them a 5 as well. Mm-hmm. Next up is food.
So I got the chicken and waffles, but it was a Biscoff butter. What did it say? A Biscoff cookie butter in the batter waffle with chicken thighs is what it comes with. Or you could order it with wings. So I just decided to just go ahead with the thighs because I thought I was getting whole thighs on top of my waffle. And what actually came out was fried chicken, thighs strips on kebabs.
Oh, that's right. They were on kebab sticks.
They were on kebab sticks. So I was just kind of like, Wait, where's my thighs? I thought that they were good. I thought that they were well seasoned. I didn't even eat the Biscoff cookie that was on top of there. You know, the Biscoff, the cinnamon sugar cookie that you get in the air at the airport, on the plane, that is like so good and goes well with coffee. So that was the whole waffle. And then they had a drizzle that was also of the Biscoff. It's like a Biscoff kind of drizzle.
It looked like caramel.
It looked like caramel, but it was the Biscoff drizzle. And then I poured syrup on top of that, which is kind of like too much. I thought,
Not for me.
Yes. I thought that the concept or the idea of the Biscoff in the batter was a win. I thought that the drizzle was just too much because it kind of like tasted like a paste kind of on the drizzle. The consistency when you cut through it, it was like a liquidy paste, a soft paste. And so it was okay. And then the thighs, I think they fried the thighs on the kebabs.
It looked good.
They were good. The thighs were good, but I would have just preferred to give me the damn thighs so I could cut them myself and distribute, because I had to pull the chicken.
So the sticks just got in the way?
The stick got in the way. I had to pull the chicken off the stick, and nobody wants to do work during brunch. You just want to eat. So for me, I would give the strawberries, I didn't eat the strawberries. There was some whipped cream, and I didn't even eat the whipped cream. And like I said, there was a Biscoff cookie. I'm going to give it 3 stars.
3? 3?
3.
Ooh, man. All right, so I got, as you all know, I got the French toast. They advertise it as a berries French toast, I believe. And it's, cornflake crusted challah bread, berry French toast, right? So the French toast, it was delicious. I wouldn't, calling it a berry French toast is a little deceiving because it's French toast with just berries on the side. It's just cut strawberries and blueberries on the side.
Well, isn't that berry?
It's not incorporated into the French toast itself. It's just it's just like accents. What is it called? Accents, whatever. It's just, you know what I'm saying? Just throw it on the side. I could put if you put bananas on the side of French toast, you can't call that banana Foster or banana French toast because there's no banana actually incorporated in the French toast batter or bread itself.
Okay.
It's just berries on the side. However, it was good. It was really good. The French toast was good. I finished my meal. And so, you know, I will give that French toast a solid 4. That was good. And the potatoes that we shared.
Oh, the smashed potatoes. Yeah,
those were really good.
They were like olive oil, rosemary, petite potatoes, and they smash them down on the grill. So they've got the crunch, and there was even a purple potato.
They don't do a good job at their restaurant describing that dish on the menu.
It's just on the bottom as a side.
And it's called smashed potatoes.
Smashed potato.
Okay, that's cool, but I really had to ask the waitress and get into it to find out what it was. And even then, she didn't really explain what it was. No. And when it came, if you're going to go here, highly suggest getting those smashed potatoes. Those were delicious.
Yep, they were really, really good.
Yep, so I'll give them a 4. I still want to say it a 4, even with the potatoes for food. Ambiance.
Well, it's a brand new restaurant. It's in a brand new section of the wharf that recently opened. Well, there was no music playing. Let me say that. You could hear the chatter of people around, but I couldn't hear any music. What else accounts for ambiance?
Just the decor, the lighting, the seats.
Lighting was good. The seats were very nice.
Yeah, I agree.
We sat by the window, and so it was really nice. They don't have a lot of outdoor seating. There was 1 4-top and then about 3 2-top tables. Yeah. So if you got like a large party or something, they can't accommodate a large party outside. So.
Or maybe they can. They just have to move something around.
Oh, okay.
But looking at it.
Yeah. But otherwise, the ambiance it's a brand new space, so it's the walls are clean, they're new, everything is new in there. So I thought the ambiance was cool, but it would have been nice to hear some music, maybe like some soul music or something in
Especially,
there.
Southern cuisine is what they're advertising as.
I give it the ambiance about a 3.
3. Whew, boy, it's a tough crowd today. Ambiance, I agree. The seats were very nice, plush seats. And I like that some of the tables had different types of chairs.
I saw some velvet chairs on the other side.
Yeah, there's some different things going on with the chairs and stuff. I thought the decor was really nice. It's like she said, it's a brand new place. It really would have been nice to have some music. It was, but then again, the music, not having music, was an afterthought to me.
Right. I just kind of noticed it because I was just kind of chilling for a second. I was like, I was playing music in my own head. And
always.
There's always music playing in my head. And I was just like, wait, there's no music playing here.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah. So that would have been nice. So I would say I would give it a 3.5 for ambiance. I wasn't completely dissatisfied with that. Service. This is where it gets a little tricky, guys. We're gonna be honest with you guys. Listen, we're gonna be honest.
For starters, our person came over and greeted us. We gave her our drink orders. It took forever to get the first round of drinks.
Just 3 mimosas.
It was just 3 mimosas, and it took forever. Again, it took forever for our food to come out. When our food came out, only 2 of the entrees came out. Your food didn't come out. We had enough time to get up and ask about it. We even spoke to a manager. Oh, wait, that was after. Did she come?
That was after.
Okay. Our service person didn't come and check on us once some of the food arrived so that we could bring to her attention, hey, one of the dishes hasn't arrived. I saw 3 other orders of his order come out, his French toast, and go to other tables, and nobody brought his out. So I was really frustrated. And then we ordered a second round of drinks, and the waitress just was not very attentive. I don't know about her communication with the bar. We did speak to the manager about how long it was taking for us to get our stuff at our table. And she explained that the kitchen had just crashed.
The kitchen crashed, and they ran out of champagne.
And the girl, our server, said they ran out of champagne, so only one of the drinks was available. So I was like, okay, well, do you bring that out? I felt like there was a huge level of disconnect when it comes to the service. I saw other tables where people who sat after us, a party of 2 who got their drinks, who were eating their food before we had any of our stuff, and we had been there long before. So I don't know if it was just our server who wasn't communicating and checking up and following up, or if she put our orders in late or what, but it was just 1 star.
Woo! 1. Damn. All of those things. In addition, we add on. So they brought out your food. They brought out Renee's food, which is chicken and waffles, and then she had French toast as well. No syrup.
No syrup.
No syrup.
No condiments.
No condiments.
No ketchup.
No offer to have ketchup.
Yes.
And as you said, she never came back to check on us. So there was that. She wasn't a great server, and I hate to do this because I'm really connected and to the service industry, and I feel for the service industry. I try to support them 1,000%, but you gotta call a spade a spade. She did not come check on us after the food was delivered. She didn't
check on us. It took 20 minutes for our second round of drinks to come out, and we talked to a manager. We talked to another person. It was a whole lot going on, and we still ain't have our drinks.
There's a lot of passion with this, y'all. There was a 90-minute sitting time. Mm-hmm. So if there's a 90-minute sitting time, it takes 20 minutes for my first drink to come. It takes 20 minutes for my second drink to come. And we had to find you to get an order for the second drink. It was crazy. So there's fault all around. The bar I felt was slow. I felt that she was unattentive. I felt like the kitchen, they had their issues, I guess, but the kitchen was off because when a table orders, all 3 meals should have been prepared and ready to bring out. You don't bring out 2, and then the third person is like, "Where's my food?" And so that was a thing, man. They really just kind of jacked that up service-wise. When we first got there, the table underneath the floor underneath our table was disgusting.
Smashed strawberries, paper towels, food. Not paper towels, napkins.
The napkin.
There were just things no one had cleaned under the table at all.
Yeah, so I'm not saying that this is a problem in the restaurant. It might be an isolated incident. I give you that. And then also this place is new. So you're going to have hiccups. You're going to have people who are new in training, all these other things or whatever. Maybe people who are new to service. I'm trying to give y'all as many. I'm trying to help y'all out.
How many stars you giving?
1.
Okay.
The service was bad. Because the service was bad. But I'm just trying to, you know what I'm saying, talk to y'all because I know a lot of people in the service industry. I know how it can be.
Right.
But it was
Some
a lot of things
are out
wrong.
of your control.
Some things are out of your control, but there was a lot of things wrong like that. And the second mimosa, like they ran out of champagne, so the second mimosa was actually not that cold. I don't know if you noticed that or not, but it wasn't that cold.
I was just so happy to get the damn second mimosa that I just wanted to drink it. Mine was the one that was ready.
Yeah, right. Then after Renee, our friend and our guest, after she took it upon herself to let people know how she and we felt about service and things that was going on, she talked to the manager. After that, felt a little cold. The little cold shoulder coming from like the waitress. Like she came over, she had the little thing where they just run your card.
Yeah.
She just sat it there. Like I did
and
everything
then
myself. She left it. She
didn't even come back.
Right. She finally came back towards the end and grabbed it and walked off. So, you know, it is what it is, man. Y'all have time to get it together, but you know the crazy thing is that we talked to at least one. Was it one more than other? Was it 1 or 2 other people after that who was like, "Oh, y'all want the milk and honey?" Oh, yeah.
Yeah, we did go, and someone said, "Yeah,
service."
And it's very unfortunate because you know, certain establishments, especially black establishments, get like a bad rap all on things sometimes, particularly about service.
Yep.
Particularly about, say, the noise or whatever. It was a very nice establishment. It's great. It's new. It's the chairs, the decor, all this stuff is fantastic. The bar was packed. People were sitting at the bar eating. It was just really, really. It was a busy spot, but I don't know.
3.2 is what they got. Milk and honey at the Wharf, Washington, D.C. Out of 5 stars, we give you 3.2. And it hurts to say that.
Yeah.
But not really, because that's just the way shit goes sometimes.
I mean, you have to be honest. I mean, we were really excited to try it. Everyone says
I've been
the
wanting
food
to try
is
this place
amazing.
forever. And here we are, and it's like a little bit of a lack.
And I will say, the manager did come around and talk to us. She
did.
asked us about what we thought. And we were asking about, you know, the potential for bottomless mimosas. Like, hey, that's not on the menu. And things like that. And she did talk to us about them wanting to keep the establishment at a certain decorum of sorts. They don't want to have the establishment. They don't want everybody in there swag surfing. Yeah. And I understand that because you want to maintain your establishment.
I do
but at the same time, you got to have a service meeting with the staff like, hey, you got to check on your table. Check on your table. Make sure. Communication would have saved the entire experience.
Yeah.
If our wait staff would have communicated with us, it would have saved from the jump. Like, hey, sorry your drinks are taking so long. We ran out of bubbly. We're going to get your drinks out to you as soon as we can.
Boom. Easy money.
Come talk to us.
Because I understand those kind of things.
Yes. I mean, it's brunch. It's busy.
It's service. It's a restaurant.
Of course, you might run out of some things. But the lack of
That's
communication,
such a great point.
lack of communication to our table, we're pretty understanding. We hang out, we go out to eat, we understand how it goes. Hey, the kitchen crashed.
Yup.
This is what's taking so long for X, Y, and Z. There's a backup on blah, blah, blah. Simple things would have changed the whole experience. And now I'm good. Now I just want to go somewhere else. If we go back to the wharf, I ain't trying to go there.
Hey, happy wife, happy life. Guys, thanks for tuning in. The Where's Brunch Podcast, Brunch Review. And we are getting ready to transfer into the studio space and shoot the podcast. So stay tuned for that.
Hey.
Well, then you already watched it. This might come out before or after. I don't know when it's coming out. I have so much editing to do. I'm done.
Okay.
Love you, baby.
I love you too. Sexy self.
Oh, man. Y'all be good.